I would like to thank T Maxley for sending me this story that is coming out of South Carolina, where you have this woman in the picture by the name of Lana Clayton, who is 52 years old, who killed her husband by poisoning his water. How did she do it? With eye drops. Something that should be going in the eye went in someone else's drink, and the drink went into that person's system, and the husband ended up dying. My first initial thinking is that person was going after that insurance policy. But let's just see what happens as I read the story. A South Carolina woman was charged with murder after she allegedly poisoned her husband by putting eye drops in his water. Lana Clayton, age 52, confessed to killing her husband, Stephen Clayton, after an autopsy found poisonous levels of tetrahydrozoline in his system, the York County Sheriff's Office said Friday. Tetrahydrozoline is a chemical found in over-the-counter eye drops used to clear up eye redness. Stephen Clayton, age 64, was found dead in the couple's home in Clover, South Carolina on July 21st. His wife held a funeral for him in their backyard earlier this month before an autopsy uncovered his cause of death. She later confessed to poisoning him, authorities said, telling investigators that she placed eye drops in his drinking water for several days. I believe she's the one who called it in. She found him unresponsive and have a clear-cut reason why she committed the crime that she did, or what kind of motive she may have had, but we're still kind of working on that. The fact that she put eye drops in his drink, in his water, for several days, like that means that could have went on for a week or more, means that she was trying her damn hardest to kill her husband without it being too noticeable, or have it be a gradual death. It's not like she went out and put arsenic in his drink where that shit would have took him out in like one fell swoop. Stephen Clayton's family released a statement to ABC News saying they were shocked and mortified by his death and attempted to debunk the rumors the killing was precipitated by infidelity. The family is shocked and mortified at the cause of Stephen's death. All of our family and friends know how much he loved his wife Lana and how devoted he was to her. We are all still trying to process this. However, any references in media reports to a 2010 Facebook post by his wife having to do with an infidelity issue was centered around an ex-husband, not Stephen, who hadn't even met her until 3 years after that particular post. The family is respectful of the ensuing judicial process and does not want to make any statements that might jeopardize the due process of this case and those involved added. Residents in the quiet town of Clover near the North Carolina border, just southwest of Charlotte, said they were shocked by the man's death. One neighbor said Lana Clayton attended a neighborhood Bible study and Stephen was known for his big personality. Lana was booked into the York County Detention Center on Friday on charges of murder and malicious tampering with a drug product or food. Jail records did not indicate if she obtained a lawyer as of Monday morning. Police have not released a motive in this case. I'm still riding on the thing of it being an insurance thing, because I'm looking at a picture of their house, and this house is massive. Like it looks like it's 2 levels. I don't know how many bedrooms. Well, it looks like this guy probably had some money. Not probably, he did. And you know, living down in South Carolina, your money can spread a little bit more, because the cost of living down there is cheaper than if you're living more further up north. But I can't really say I feel much of anything at all. But this is another notch on the white on white crime belt that most will just simply overlook. And speaking of I feel nothing, make sure you go ahead, if you haven't done so already, you can go ahead and purchase your I feel nothing shirts. The link will be down below. Remember, 24 is the goal. We only have a few more to go before myself and the company that I'm working with can, process those orders that have already been made and send those out to everyone. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.